Unconstitutional. That is the ruling against Clayton County Police by the Federal Appeals Court in Atlanta.
Judges said the stops of two comedians by narcotics officers at the jet bridge of Hartsfield-Jackson were not consensual and likely violated the passengers' rights. The court victory for the comedians follows a multi-year investigation by Atlanta News First Investigates and our chief investigator, Brendan Keefe.
And Brendan joins us live now at the airport with this landmark decision. Brendan, what is the latest on this?
It started here and now it has ended here at Hartsfield-Jackson and Atlanta International Airport. Drug agents were stopping innocent passengers at the boarding door for so-called consensual searches. Well, now the 11th Circuit U.S. Court of Appeals here in Atlanta has said those searches were not consensual. The consent was coerced and actually violate the Fourth Amendment. Clayton County Police were using the same tactics as drug agents by the DEA, dressing in plain clothes and confronting innocent passengers as they boarded their flights. The agencies collectively seized millions of dollars without making arrests. When comedians Eric Andre and Clayton English complained about their warrantless stops, Clayton County suspended its Operation Jetway program. Now a federal appeals court has said the men were unlawfully detained by officers who kept their IDs.
On their side, some points were made that didn't make a lot of sense, you know, that like you could get on the plane without your license.
But they're free to leave this stop and get on the plane without a license?
Yes, Your Honor, there's nothing that it's not convenient. They probably do not want to leave their driver's license, but they
won't be able to fly home.
And that argument was persuasive because the appeals court allows the case against Clayton County Police as a department to continue, but the suit against the individual officers is dismissed because they're entitled to qualified immunity, according to the 11th Circuit. Meanwhile, the national program run by the DEA that was suspended last year and then completely shut down earlier this year because of our multi-year investigation in plain sight. I'm Brendan Keefe, Chief Investigator, Atlanta News First Investigates.
Brendan getting answers. Thank you so much.